You stand at the crossroads between pressure and peace, between criticism and courage, and you must make a powerful choice. Not to be perfect, but to make progress, because perfection is stagnant. It waits for all conditions to be ideal, for every fear to be quiet, for every flaw to disappear. But progress moves anyway. Progress steps forward with shaky hands and a hopeful heart. It knows the journey won't be flawless, but it's worth it. It means showing up even when you feel unready, speaking truth even when you failed before. Perfection says, don't try until it's certain. But progress whispers, try anyway. Perfection lives in fear. Fear of being judged, fear of looking foolish, fear of failing publicly. But progress walks hand in hand with courage. It understands that growth doesn't come from getting it all right. It comes from daring to get it wrong and learning anyway. When you choose progress, you free yourself from the prison of overthinking, from the paralysis of not being good enough, and you begin to move in the direction of your destiny, even if it's messy, even if it's slow. Because every small action, every single effort compounds. Every morning you choose discipline over delay, you're making progress. Every time you get up after being knocked down, you're growing. Every time you step into the arena, instead of watching from the sidelines, you're rewriting your story. Choosing progress means giving yourself permission to be a beginner, to not have all the answers, to be human. It means looking in the mirror and saying, I may not be where I want to be, but I'm not where I used to be, and that matters. It means celebrating the inches instead of always craving the miles, because transformation doesn't happen in quantum leaps. It happens in quiet consistency. It's found in the hours no one applauds, in the decisions no one sees, in the inner battles you win before the world ever notices. You don't need to be perfect to be powerful. You need to be committed. Perfection is rooted in ego, but progress is grounded in purpose. Perfection seeks validation, but progress seeks evolution. And if you're always chasing flawless, you'll miss the beauty in the becoming. You'll never launch the idea, never share your voice, never take the risk, because the fear of imperfection will keep you locked in inaction. But when you shift your focus to progress, something changes inside you. You start to see failure as feedback. You stop measuring your worth by your outcomes and begin honoring your efforts. You stop being so hard on yourself and start being honest with yourself, not about how far you have to go, but how far you've come. Because the truth is, every master was once a mess. Every expert was once a beginner. Every strong person you admire had days where they felt weak. They just didn't quit. They chose progress. And you can too. Every single day you wake up, you get to make that choice again. You can choose to let the weight of perfection break your spirit, or you can choose to take one brave step forward, knowing that progress is enough. Not perfect, but enough. So today, speak it out loud and believe it deeply. I choose progress over perfection.